What's up, guys, and welcome to another Let's Play video. Today we are checking out, of course, the first of two new modes in the Resogun DLC. This one is called Commando mode. It is not my strongest mode, but I'm going to give it a shot, and there have been quite a number of upgrades to this game in general. But here's one of the first. This is a part of the DLC that's $4.99 on the PlayStation Network, or free if you have the Season Pass. So here's the main objective of this game. Now, first things first, I'm finding this terribly difficult to do solo. I know some friends of mine that actually are pretty darn good at it by themselves, so I think it's just a me thing, but I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I recommend playing with a buddy because it just seems a hell of a lot more manageable when you have one. But anyway, as you may have noticed here, we are not in our ship as we normally are in Resogun. We are on the ground, and our main objective is to protect this house right here. Now, you have a couple of abilities here. You have your minigun, you have your boost, and you can jump. But I haven't really found like a great use for the jump as of yet. I can't get a hold of this mode. I don't like to brag, alright? But I find myself to be pretty good at Resogun in general. But man, Commando mode has really thrown me for a loop. I can't find the trick to being successful as a single player in this mode. Now look, I was already squashed, but we'll start it up again because I have much more to say about this mode. Yeah, it's just I don't know where to begin. It's just very hard to manage all of this ground. You're not as mobile, obviously, as you are when you're in one of the ships, and it really takes quite a bit of time to level up your weapon here. Now, let's not get this twisted. I'm not at all complaining about this mode. It's an excellent mode. In fact, this piece of DLC, Resogun Defenders, is the single best content update to any game, in my opinion, in this console generation so far. So, with that said, though, it is very challenging, and I don't blame that on the developers. I think I just can't get the hang of it. It's just not my mode. But man, if you're up for a challenge, definitely check out Commando mode. It is worlds different from the regular standard Resogun idea. You know, the same gameplay elements apply. We're taking out enemies, as you can see, but our weapons are very much different, and our traversal around this planet is very much different. There's a couple of cool upgrades. Now, I've seen a couple. There's like a headband. There's a something else. I don't know what they refer to it as, but the idea is like you're giving your little Arnold Schwarzenegger guy upgrades here because, yes, it might be hard to hear in this video because he speaks kind of low, but he is an Arnold Schwarzenegger type, man, and that's actually a really cute element in this game, I find. But yeah, it's definitely a challenge. It gets a lot more manageable, obviously, when you get some weapon upgrades. But I don't know. There's some trophies that you have to protect your house and not let it get hit in 5 minutes, and I can't fathom how that's possible. But yeah, when you get the upgrades, it does make things a little more manageable. As you can see, our weapons kind of getting up there, but it takes a lot longer, I feel like, to gain power than it does in regular Resogun mode. All of these things aside, this is solely because I'm not good at the mode. It's fantastic. In terms of a critical level, it's wonderful. They really put a lot of care into differentiating this mode from the normal Resogun experience, and that shows without a hitch. I mean, you can tell these guys are not taking the easy way out here. But man, that really doesn't change the fact that it is very, very difficult on your own. I know a lot of people are pretty good at it, but it's just a me thing. Protector is more of my mode, personally, but we're going to give this one more kill before we call it for the day. But, yeah, I'll show you guys a Protector video as well, but I'm not giving up on this here Commando mode. I enjoy it very much. I enjoy it more with a friend because I'm kind of learning still. But I'm going to keep on trying because, you know, at first I thought maybe this was a co-op only mode, but now that I know people are completing Commando mode by themselves, well, you know, the beast just can't live with himself knowing that there's people out there with better Resogun chops than myself, because I am a Resogun aficionado. Not really, but I like to consider myself one because I just love this game so much, you guys. And one big thing I want to mention, which I'm sure I'll mention again in the Protector mode video, is that this game came out in 2013, I think? Maybe 2014, I don't know. It came out whenever the PS4 launched. I think that was still 2013, correct me if I'm wrong. But, geez, like, this game is a launch title, and I'm still playing it. They keep giving it updates. They keep making it better. Each update gives it more robust features, and each update gives you more reasons to come back, and it's so insane. Kudos to you, Housemarque. I'm actually planning an entire video on Housemarque because I just really want to draw a lot of attention to the things that they do as a developer that could help a lot of other developers be successful in the industry. Now, I'm just a guy on YouTube playing video games, so what do I know about the industry? But yeah, there's a lot of positive light I'd like to shed on them, but I think I'm going to call it there. As you can see, my friend Greg Verga there is number 620. I'm doing terrible in this mode, but I'm going to keep practicing. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for checking out the video, and make sure you subscribe and come on back to check out the rest of my Resogun videos. I will have a Protector mode video up and ready for you to watch, so make sure you guys do that. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at @thebeast_NJ, and of course, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching.